All in all, you're just another John Doe in a pretrial motion of an international child sex case. All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to True Crime Loser. How you doing today? Sounds awesome. So today we are going to talk about the very minimal updates in the Ghislaine Maxwell pretrial activities. Update. So first, the documents, the infamous documents that have been sealed and then unsealed and then resealed and then re-unsealed, and then there was a delay of the re-unsealing. Now the Virgin Islands even want some. You got a whole nother territory that's like, hey, we got a whole separate investigation going on up here. We need to unseal them too. The deadline was supposed to be August 25th for all the John Does who are sitting in their mansions and yachts, sweating it out in summer, thinking, oh no, how am I going to explain this? And the motions are coming in every other day. A lot of them aren't newsworthy. And reading them, it almost sounds like a parody of a real trial. It'll be like, okay, so John Doe 1 and John Doe 2, we're still reviewing their comments chronologically. John Doe 3 went to the wrong house, so we need to reconnect. And after reading it about a page and a half of it, I just went cross-eyed for about an hour and a half. And so August 25th, like I've said, was supposed to be the big day. You got to have all the statements and everything in August 25th. Well, we're a week after that, and it's still just in daily filing hell. Regarding the documents, I'm pretty just over it at this point. I mean, what could be in there? Even if it names a bunch of names, the people are just going to go, I didn't do it, I don't remember, it never, ever happened. I don't remember. It didn't happen. It was years ago, and it didn't happen, and it didn't remember. I don't remember it, and it was a long time ago, and she's a lying prostitute. And that usually is... that's what Dershowitz did, and so you always think like, all right, once the names are names, then we'll really get into this, and the ball will start rolling. But I don't have too much confidence that even once this whole motion and process of going through all the John Does and deciding, all right, this one should seal, unseal, blah blah blah. I have after the whole thing, okay, they're unsealed, and what if he just reads like everything else, where it's just like, all right, so now what? This process in the motions, it seems like it's going so slow and so bad that they're even talking about how to make the process of unsealing documents like this better. Like in the motion, it'll be like, instead of taking 14 days to have John Doe 8 reply, maybe we should just do 7. That could work. All right, moving on. This video is going to be short because, like I said, not much has been happening. 2, should be to no surprise to anyone, but Ghislaine and her lawyer's big request to have old Ghislaine moved into general population where she could use her resources to pay someone to not kill her got denied. They said, no, Ghislaine, you're staying right where you are, where the sleeping guards can watch you and the camera that's turned off cannot videotape you. And we'll go from here. They were saying that there's people observing her that don't even appear to be work for the prison. And it's like, well, that's probably good considering the prison failed the whole Epstein situation about as much as you can. And just like pretty much all of his arguments, Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyer, to argue all of that was, Ghislaine Maxwell is not Epstein. And it's like, damn, that is hard to argue with. But she's pretty close to Epstein, so we're going to keep her in the nice, safe, non-kill-yourself part of the jail. Trying to think if I have anything else. Big shout out to my guy Bennett for sending me all these motions and stuff. Makes it a lot easier to follow everything as it goes. It's pretty interesting that the Virgin Islands also want the whole thing now. If you remember, the story with that is Epstein had his own international bank in the Virgin Islands that didn't do any business. So, hey, there's no reason to regulate it or see what the hell they're doing. Yeah, the bank regulation in Virgin Islands was like, no, we didn't regulate it. It didn't appear to be doing anything. And then right when Epstein died, it came to life and 12 million went off, disappeared and all this stuff. And when they asked his estate, whatever happened with that 12 million, they were like, oh, it went to paying like house stuff, like wireless internet and things like that. It's like, dang, that's probably a fast internet for $12 million. I could probably upload videos much faster if I got the $12 million package. But so what are we looking out for now? Still these infamous documents. Will they be re-unsealed? I want to make a thing, Ghislaine Maxwell's document status with an arrow, so you could do sealed, unsealed, resealed, re-unsealed, just to make it easier. I feel like it's hard to keep what the status is, so I'm going to try this weekend to make a nice little make it easy for us. And yesterday someone had requested that I do a video on how everyone's leaving New York City. It's empty. What's happening with that? And I thought that was a good idea. And I went out and filmed some stuff yesterday. Didn't really get anything where it's like, whoa, that's worth checking out. But I'm going to try to do a video right after this video, record that video. So look out for that. I hope you're having a good day. I'll see you next time on True Crime Loser. Why? Stop and why.